overwhelm is a massive part of a problem. You know, when I get anxious, when I was suffering with anxiety and depression, overwhelm was something I did a lot. I was like, I could have had a gold badge in it, quite frankly. I was brilliant at it. So here's something that people can use to help with overwhelm. Overwhelm is a modern day problem that we have. It's the unconscious mind reacting to what's going on in the environment. You can't stop it, but you can manage it. And people become overwhelmed. You know, I kind of call it like, you know, it's like paper shuffling. That's what I used to do. It's like try and organise it, but just keep moving it around the desk because I don't know where to start. And we deliberately overwhelm ourselves. It's like a metaphorical helicopter, and then we kind of just, you know, end up flying around going, I've got all this to do and this to do and this, and where do I start? And you know, people waste hours, even days, doing overwhelm. I describe often as emotional paralysis. It's like getting stuck in a bog, you know, you can't move. And there's a really quick way of cutting through all of that. And it's a simple question. It's literally this. You need to say to yourself, what's the very first thing I need to do? Very first thing. Don't worry about everything else. Just the very first thing I need to do, and then do it. Don't enter into dialogue about it. Don't think about it too much and things like that. Just ask yourself, and whatever comes into your mind first, do it. And that's the best way to manage overwhelm in any context, but particularly around redundancy, because they'll, you know, all of a sudden you're thrown into turmoil, and it's like, well, how am I going to pay the bills, and how am I going to do this, and how am I going to do that? It's like, whoa, stop. What's the very first thing I need to do? Which for me was always to ring my husband, pick the phone up. Look, this has happened. Okay. I know. And the process would start. There is little point in sitting there overwhelming yourself. So remember the key question. What's the very first thing I need to do? And then get on with it. For those people listening that coach others, it's also a great way of helping others. You can ask others that question as well.